Hi, my name is Aaron Choi, and this video was created through inspiration of witnessing hardships seen throughout North Korea. First, I'd like to start off by explaining several human rights issues in North Korea and how it affects its people. Then, I will show you a few testimonies from refugees inside the camps. North Korea runs its country mainly on fear. Fear of persecution, fear of abandonment, and fear of death. Most of the inhabitants of this nation probably do not know that man has set foot on the moon, or even the fact that there is internet. Many have not seen computers. However, this is how the nation runs, through fear. Family members of those who try to escape are put in concentration camps, where they will be there for the remainder of their lives, and also future generations to come. If one person in the family does a bad deed, then the entire family is punished, whether they are direct or distant relations. They will still be punished for their other family members' actions. Women are not allowed to bear children in these camps. Also, if these women do become pregnant, these women are taken to local infirmaries and have their unborn child ejected through an abortion, never to see their child be born or even the remains of their children. Then they are sent back into the fields to work. As they continue to work, they will bleed because they are not treated. The country has brainwashed its nation. Its people worship their leader as gods. Unfortunately, we are unable to do anything to assist these people because of their current mindset. There are many issues that the world can address towards North Korea. However, the humane rights issues that I feel most strongly about deal with children. Here are a few testimonies that my friends and I have prepared through research that we found through our university and through local papers and New York Times. These are reenactments of my friends and family of the North Korean refugees in the camps. Please enjoy.
A 54-year-old North Korean refugee named Lee escaped from his country with his granddaughter. He said, "My two grandsons, ages 11 and 8, were sacrificed for the survival of other North Koreans. On the day I discovered that my grandsons were missing, I visited other houses searching, but I could not find them. I asked my grandsons' friends where they were. They said that my grandsons disappeared near the black market."
If a funeral takes place during the day and the burial is performed that evening, the grave may be dug open and the body stolen before morning. Such incidents happen often. The stolen body is cut into pieces and sold on the black market. This is why people conduct funerals in the evening and bury the dead bodies at midnight. People cannot sell them during the day because other people are watching. Also, the dead bodies lose freshness overnight, which makes it difficult to market them.
Oil from animal meat coagulates and becomes round in shape. However, that of human flesh coagulates and takes the shape of a diamond. The North Korean Police Department has issued an order banning daytime funerals and executes publicly anyone involved in the sale of human flesh.
When food arrives, people find out about it by word of mouth. They can prove it exists because they can see the food is brought into the warehouses. They expect the food will be rationed to them. The rationing is usually done. One representative of each family stands in line to receive rice or corn. However, when night comes, leaders of the people's groups and clerks of the Labor Party visit each home and take away all the ration food. They say to each family, "Let's feed the sons and daughters who are starving and fighting on the front line." The food donated by foreign countries is called Rice for Patriots and is transformed into food for the military forces.
In North Korea, rice distribution is limited to executives of the Labor Party or military forces. Soldiers eat corn and ordinary people eat a gruel made by powdered corn stalks. Humanitarian aid sent by foreign countries does not reach starving North Koreans. The World Food Program, WFP, announced assistance in the form of 510 tons of rice and other crops. South Korea and the U.S. pledged food aid of 450,000 tons and 100,000 tons of crops respectively this year. When food aid from other countries enters North Korea, WFP or non-government organization staff go to North Korea with the shipments. They try to ensure that the food reaches ordinary North Korean citizens. They make videotapes and show them to the world as proof of performance.
군인 사람들이 사기꾼이에요. 사람들이 죽이고 뭐 나쁜 일 있으면 경찰한테 얘기 안 하고 그 다음에 우리가 있는 거 다 뺏어가지고 한 번에 군인 사람들이 저한테 옥수수랑 돼지 한 마리 잡혀서 가져왔어요. 그래 그 사람들이랑 뭐 사이좋게 지내고 싶어가지고 모든 것을 도와드렸는데 뒤로 보니까 그 군인 사람들이 제가 있는 것을 다 뺏어갔어요.
When the Chinese police forcefully send them back to North Korea, those escapees are treated as political criminals. In labor camps, pregnant women are not allowed to bear their children. After the forceful birth, the women were moved to work on cutting grass without being treated for bleeding.
I was told to place the newborn babies into a table-sized white wooden box. I saw 2 dead babies in the box. He also told me to throw the umbilical cords into a garbage can. 2 newborn babies were still alive. The doctor told me to separate them from their mothers. When I placed them into the wooden box, they were crying and moving their hands and feet. Then, an older doctor came in and hit them in the head with a scissor. The babies died immediately.
부모님들이 한국에서 북한에서 왔는데 옛날에 우리 할머니가 아이 3명 가지고 그 북한을 떠났어. 이유는 거기에서 먹을 도 없고 그 다음에 전쟁 때문에 사람들도 많이 다치고 죽고 그리고 할아버지랑 연락이 없어가지고 왜냐면 할아버지가 미리 서울을 갔었어요. 일 때문에. 근데 전쟁 때문에 연락이 없어져가지고 할머니가 너무 무서워서 내려왔어요. 할머니가 내려온 시간 한 4개월 걸린 것 같은데요. 근데 온 김에 많이 다치고 몇 번 잡혀가지고 많이 맞았어요. 군인들한테 그리고 경찰한테요.